Well, we are tracking some thunderstorms that will be developing later today. Western Minnesota could see some severe storms, and then a quiet, dry midweek before more showers and storms develop Friday. Seasonable temperatures today should see highs in the mid-80s here across southern Minnesota, upper 70s to low 80s in the northern part of the state, and still relatively comfortable dew points compared to what we had over the weekend. Low 60s here occasionally in the southern part of the state, with 50s to the north, but we've got some ongoing showers and thunderstorms to the west. This is the area we're watching for further development later in the day today. Kind of a clipper-like system, little spin here aloft of cool air generating instability, and these clusters of showers and thunderstorms that'll be popping up here again, filling it back in here through the afternoon hours in the western part of the state. So there's that little clipper system. And then we've got another one of these upper level lows coming through on Friday that'll generate more instability and the next chance of widespread showers and thunderstorms. But in between, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, looking mostly dry, and hopefully we can get that Friday system out of here mostly in time for the better part of the weekend. I think Saturday and Sunday should look pretty good. But storms pop in here early to mid-afternoon in the west, and then those storms will track east-southeast, but you can see largely fizzling as they reach eastern Minnesota. Our atmosphere will be a little less conducive for stronger storms later today, and the timing coming in probably at or after dark here in the eastern part of the state. So marginal risk, level 1 out of 5 for severe storms for the Twin Cities, central and northeastern Minnesota, but slight risk, and even that enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5, just touching the Minnesota-South Dakota border. But this is what the instability picture looks like this afternoon. Those higher values of instability, CAPE, convective available potential energy, in that enhanced risk area. And then you can see really that instability drops off here as we go eastward. So one of the main threats we're looking at today in particular is a high wind threat. Looks like we could see some damaging wind gusts, maybe some bow echoes with those storms that develop in eastern South Dakota and western Minnesota. One of the models that we use here, the high resolution rapid refresh model, hinting at those wind gusts, but you can see these really aren't severe. Better chance of them being stronger, those yellows and oranges, those are higher wind gusts in western Minnesota. Same thing when we look at the updraft helicity tracks in the models, generally western Minnesota, into Nebraska, South Dakota, that's where we'll see those stronger storms. So we're looking at leftovers, and that means less rainfall too, probably in eastern Minnesota. Western Minnesota, that's where we could see an inch or more of rain, of course locally higher amounts than any thunderstorms that develop, but yeah, largely kind of tapering off to maybe hundredths or a couple tenths of an inch of rain here in eastern Minnesota. We don't really need any more rain right now either, though. And then tomorrow, just a slight chance of an isolated pop-up shower, maybe some lingering instability, but otherwise sunshine is back, highs back in the 80s. Dew points should stay in the 50s for northern Minnesota, low 60s here in the southern part of the state, which is relatively comfortable for July, but by Thursday, those dew points will start to move upward again, getting pretty sticky by late Thursday. That'll help set the stage for that next upper level low, that next widespread chance of rain and thunder Thursday night into Friday, and Friday night kind of waves of thunderstorms midday, sort of steamy, maybe some peaks of sun Friday, but then more storms generating in the evening and afternoon hours, and probably some lingering showers for northern Minnesota Saturday. More hit and miss showers though, not widespread activity. And we'll have to watch to see if we could see some strong storms. It'll depend on the timing of that system and how much sun we can get Friday. But we could get enough instability to generate at least some isolated severe activity. It's just that time of year, anytime we have a chance of a thunderstorm. But today the chance is mainly this evening and overnight for the Twin Cities. Mid-80s today and tomorrow. Sunshine's back tomorrow. Again, isolated shower chance, but I think it's pretty low tomorrow. And then nice here Wednesday, Thursday before that widespread thunder chance Friday. Hopefully pushing that out of here in time for the weekend. Again, northern Minnesota, best bet of some lingering clouds and some pop-up showers here still Saturday.